Alright, so in limited time we've got Gothic. But anyway, before we get into the challenges, like if you look up here, I've got like a little bit less V-Bucks than I did before. And that's because like a couple of weeks ago, I made like a promise that if Fork Knife came back to the shop, I'd get it. And a couple of days ago, like it was in the item shop, so I like picked it up. But anyway, like this week's challenges looks to be storm races, I'm guessing Voyager challenges. And the first one is to gain health in the storm, so that's like when you're running from the storm, like heal up then. Or like if you just want to dip into the storm, like you can do it then as well. Next one is to complete a lap of a racetrack. And the last one is to survive storm phases. Considering there's only like 7-ish or something like that in the game, guess this is kind of going to be like a progressive one. And guess I'm going to start with this one. Alright, so going to this one because like, it's probably like my favourite one. And you gotta make sure that this timer goes off or something like that. Or yeah, it doesn't work. It's because you've gotta like go through all these rings or something like that, so it knows you're actually doing it. What are we going for? 35 seconds, not bad. Really, I reckon I might just bathe in the storm for a bit. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so when the storm fully closes, that's when you get your survivor storm phase. Okay, so I may have got it wrong last time. You actually have to bandage up in the storm or something like that. And there, done it all. Alright, so 10 battle stars for a lap of a racetrack. And another 10 battle stars for 100 health healed in the storm. Alright, so because there was only like 40 people, I managed to get like 5 storm circles. And the new ones is to visit the center of a storm circle. Not sure if you have to collect anything. It kind of gets easier as the game goes on, but kind of harder as well because like less space means people can find you easier. The next one is to land Polar Peak, a volcano in a hilltop with a circle of trees. So pretty much just like Polar Peak, Pressure Plant, and like Stun Mountain. Alright, so decided to go like Stun Mountain because it's like a vehicle spawn and hopefully I can execute it. Not bad. Now just have to wait for the storm. Alright, so I checked the map and I'm thinking somewhere in Retail Row. Okay, that's easy. There's like a thing that shows up. You don't have to collect it either. That's nice. Alright, so 10 battle stars for visiting the center circle of the storm. Alright, so the new one is to complete a time trial east of Pleasant Park or southwest of Salty Springs. Probably just gonna do this for a bit. Alright, so turns out I forgot to record the last bit, So, gonna show you my replay file then. Alright, so I decided to land at pressure plant, as in the volcano, and then because of the vents, I thought it would be easy enough to get to another place. So then I fly over to east of Pleasant Park, and this is where like the time trial begins. So that's the whole time trial. Probably would have been better if like it showed the things, but oh well. Then I decided, you know what, might as well check if like you can rift over to Polar Peak and see if that counts. And it ended up working. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And because I completed those two like challenges, I got like the steel wing. Alright, so still got 4 storm phases left, and then dance at different telescopes. I know a few telescopes, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so this first one is one that everyone knows about, on the Dusty Mountain. Yeah, and guess that's enough. Alright, so because it's taking a long time, and like I've literally only got like one storm phase left to go, I looked up like some locations of them. There's one here in the snow. And the last one's meant to be up here in the desert, next to like Truck and Oasis. Yep, there it is. And that's all of them. Now I just have to wait like a minute something. And there it is. I reckon everything is done now. Alright, so for dancing at the different telescopes, I got the 10 battle stars. And surviving 10 storm phases, I got game plan. Alright, so there's one thing that I want to check now, and it has to do with game plan. Which is, it's got selectable styles, so what's the blue one like? Yeah, it's pretty much the same. But anyway, now that the challenges are over, probably going to unselect Fork Knife. I'll still have it in the rotation, but yeah, it won't be every game. And now to check what these harder ones are. Alright, so we got damage an opponent in the storm, damage gliding opponents, and then deal damage to opponents after the first circle closes. Alright. And because I didn't do an update video, I'm just going to jump in and check for the legendary chest. Alright, so we've got legendary QI's block. I don't want to like mess up the names, so that's as much as I can do. And like it's pretty easy, just in the center. Alright, so with all that out the way, like I know there's going to be like another update. I'll put the battle star in then, so I'll do that in about 2 days. And yeah, this is Channel 450, my name's 8, that's all you're getting, signing out. Now to check the item shop, what do we got? Alright, so new skin, that's cool. Some pretty cool dances, but I reckon I've done them all, so I'll check which ones I've got saved up. And a pretty cool combo is Snowstorm Catalyst with like this.